Hello friend, and welcome to the slowest sim driving channel on YouTube. You join us for the penultimate Wack-E World Tour race here at Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya. This 25 lap race featured only 3 drivers, so expect a short video with the highlights. Of course, drivers only get a single pit stop in this championship, and well, there's not enough energy in these cars to even make it halfway, so drivers have to really manage their energy efficiently, as Chim Chaser is not doing. We saw Chim Chaser have energy issues at the Red Bull Ring. Let's hope he's done his math better this time. He's off to a fabulous start. Tweetman, of course, likes to control the pace of the race. And the Grandpa Mobile at the back there just doing its own thing as always. Tweetman looking for a move up the inside of Chim Chaser. Chim Chaser having none of it. This one of those days when you can score lots and lots of points, and well, we'll have the points leading into the final round at the end of this video, so you can see just how close it's going to be going into the final round at Sardinia. Lap 2, and Tweetman trying to get back into the front still. He does like to control the pace of the race. They are of course dropping the Grandpa Mobile. I don't do too well in these Volkswagens at all. And Tweetman, they're briefly in the lead. Oh, the two of them side by side. But Chim Chaser holding on. Perhaps this is going to be forcing Tweetman to use more energy than he'd like to use. But we shall see when it comes to the pit stops. Tweetman lining up Chim Chaser. He's going to want to get a good slipstream through here, carry as much speed as he can through, but he's over the white line. That could be a cut penalty. That is not what Tweetman's going to want. He's got the DRS wide open there, and yes, that is a penalty for Tweetman. That's the first penalty of the race, but he's got a good run out of there. Tweetman, can he just make the move? He can't. Chim Chaser defending like a chimp possessed in this race. Surely with the slipstream, Tweetman is going to make the move here. He's closing in. Can he get it done by the first corner? Tweetman closing his DRS there, so he's backed off to save energy. Lining up for a move once again. Trying to go around the outside once again. Chim Chaser doing a great job of sitting on that apex, but Tweetman might have the inside this time. It does indeed. Tweetman's learned the lines that Chim Chaser uses. Oh, but Chim Chaser goes up and under. And now it's Tweetman with the inside. It's a great duel. One that currently Chim Chaser is winning, but is he using too much energy? Well, we will find out. The energy is the most important factor in this race. Lap 5, Tweetman there, going for the inside line. He's not letting Chim Chaser have that apex this time, but Chim Chaser just keeping the speed up. Tweetman trying to muscle his way back in front, but Chim Chaser once again denies him. Quite the stout defence there from the driver in the blue car. Tweetman already looking to the inside, but no, there is no way through here either. Chim Chaser doing his very best to control the pace of this race. Just under the halfway stage of the race, is somebody going to peel off into the pits? They are. Chim Chaser is the first to blink, so Chim Chaser is going to have less energy for the second stint in this race. Tweetman takes the lead. He's going to keep going to try and have more energy for that second stint, and therefore have more speed. The end of lap 14, well over halfway now. Is Tweetman finally going to pit? The other cars have both pitted. So there's Tweetman going into the pits. Chim Chaser has got a lot of ground to make up, but has he done enough? We're just waiting for Tweetman's car to start moving. Chim Chaser with a penalty, but right now what's important is how hard has Chim Chaser been pushing? Has he been pushing too hard? Tweetman's car is moving. They're going to be very close. There's Tweetman in the background. So Chim Chaser retakes the lead of the race at the beginning of lap 15, just 10 laps to go. Tweetman very close at this point, and with more energy than Chim Chaser, because Tweetman pitted last. Is he going to make the move on the straight, or is he happy to sit behind Chim Chaser and conserve his energy? That at this point would be an acceptable strategy, because Tweetman clearly knows how much energy he needs to use, knows where his deltas are. He can just save energy by letting Chim Chaser punch a hole in the air and then putting his own car into it. Tweetman right under Chimp Chaser's rear wing. And he's moving out of the slipstream, so Tweetman going for the move for the lead of the race. On lap 16, Chimp Chaser tries to hold it. Sees Tweetman, and that is Tweetman up into the lead, where we expect him to be. So now coming out of the last corner is Tweetman in the lead, heading for the checkered flag. Tweetman takes the win at Catalunya. Chimp Chaser managed to keep all of his energy this time, so he's made it to the finish line in second. And the Grand Palmobile, well, who knows what happens to Grand Palmobile. But congratulations to Tweetman on this win. So taking a look at the points, it's pretty academic that this championship does belong to Tweetman. But he's going to want to take a win in that last race just to stamp his dominance on the other drivers. That's going to be at Sardinia. I hope you join us for that race. And until next time, bye bye for now.